talk about former teammate of yours, Derrick Rose, announced his retirement just a few days ago?
Yeah.
We just talk about experience with him.
To be honest with you, I was heartbroken. Still heartbroken. I haven't really talked to many people. I haven't even got a chance to post yet. The last few days have just been a blur, just staring at the wall, honestly. Staring at the ceiling sometimes, at times, even when I'm in bed. Just trying to gather everything up because I know him from a mental standpoint. He's one of the toughest guys in the league. So for him to really call it quits, to really be like, no, when I'm done, it kind of should get brought tears to my eyes because we had these kind of talks throughout our whole career, just being able to whip laugh tips and the kind of culture that he's provided for us, the kind of practice atmosphere, just being competitive. And we've been getting that slack, that little slate, knowing that we play a lot, we play really physical, we play hard. This is the NBA, but man, I'll be lying. I cried a lot. I got a lot of shed tears because in this league, to get to this point, you got to put so much sacrifice. And I just go back to all the years and all the games, and remember us being young and going over each other's house, still thinking about life, trying to just put it together. And the way where he's at now, the way how gracefully he's able to step away, yeah, man, it hurt. It hurt. It still does.
Sticking on Derrick Rose.
Todd J. Gibson broke down in tears, but not for what you might think. His reaction to Derrick Rose's shocking retirement has fans everywhere asking one question: why did D. Rose really quit? Was it just the injuries? Or is there more behind his decision? Stick around as we dive into the truth that's got the basketball world in shock. So, let's set the stage. Tage Gibson and Derrick Rose aren't just former teammates, they're brothers in every sense of the word. Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Minnesota Timberwolves, these two went through it all. Say they fought on the court, battled injuries, and faced all the ups and downs the NBA throws at you. And yet, hearing that Derrick Rose has officially called it quits, that hit Gibson harder than anyone expected. Gibson didn't hold back when asked about Rose's retirement. Heartbroken, from a mental standpoint, he's one of the toughest guys in the league. So for him to call it quits, it brought tears to my eyes. I cried a lot. Cried? Tage Gibson, one of the toughest dudes in the game? What does that say about Derrick Rose's decision? If a guy as mentally tough as Gibson is breaking down, then something's off. And let's not forget Rose himself. This is the same guy who won the MVP at 22, became a symbol of resilience, and pushed through injury after injury to keep his career alive. For him to walk away now? Here's where it gets interesting. Was it really just the injuries that forced Rose to retire? Or is there something deeper? Fans have speculated for years that Rose's mental battle with his own body, feeling like he can't be the player he once was, may have been eating away at him. So, did Derrick Rose retire because he couldn't stand living in his own shadow? Or was the NBA itself pushing him out, forcing him to accept a role he never wanted? It's hard to believe that Derrick Rose, the youngest vet in NBA history, suddenly decided to hang it up without a fight, especially when you consider Gibson's reaction. Gibson knows Rose better than anyone, and if he's heartbroken and in tears, it's clear there's more to this than meets the eye.